North Korea says it has tested a new type of anti-aircraft guided weapon system. State-run media says the North's leader Kim Jong-un supervised the test, but it did not say where or when. Photos of a missile being fired from a mobile launcher were carried in the Rodon Shinmun newspaper on Sunday. The system showcases cold launch technology. That uses compressed gas to eject the missile from a tube on the ground before igniting it in mid-air. The paper said the system successfully detected and hit the simulated target, described as an unmanned aircraft or a missile. North Korea conducted a similar test in April last year. Kim reportedly hailed the latest test, praising its improved accuracy and the fixing of last year's flaws. The newspaper quotes him as saying the weapon system should be mass-produced so as to completely spoil the enemy's wild dream to command the air. Observers say Pyongyang wants to show off its weaponry ahead of planned drills involving 2 American aircraft carriers near the Korean peninsula.
When it comes to celebrating a successful rocket launch in North Korea, few people get as excited as Kim Jong-un. But right now, it's who he's been celebrating with that's being closely watched by Western intelligence. The same 3 men have been appearing in pictures cheering alongside the North Korean leader, laughing, hugging, even sharing a celebratory smoke. And as Reuters' Joo-min Park explains, they're all key figures in Kim's ambitious nuclear missile program.
The 3 men have military, party, and science credentials. One named Ri Pyeong-chul is a top Air Force general educated in Russia, and another called Kim Jong-sik is a veteran rocket scientist. And lastly, Jang Chang-ha is the one who's in charge of infamous military think tank that develops missile and nuclear program. These 3 men are considered as a national hero inside the North, but blacklisted by South Korea and the international community for their role in weapons program.
Unlike most North Korean officials, they've traveled on Kim's private plane, and their behavior around him is in stark contrast to other senior aides who often tread on eggshells around the supreme leader. Even more notably, at least 2 of them are not from elite families, unlike most of Pyongyang's senior figures.
That bond tells how ambitious Kim is about missile program and what policy priorities he has now. North Korea has tested missiles in an unprecedented pace since last year, and Kim often guides these test launches and spending day and night with rocket scientists.
One official from the South tells Reuters Kim is raising a new generation of the ruling elite, separate from his father's aides. In the words of one expert observer, these hand-picked men are the ones bringing the country's missile program into the 21st century.